Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Dan Lee and I'm working as an English teacher right now. So for the last 5 years, my main job has been English Korean interpreter and teacher. Sometimes I work as a model too. I was working in my school as a school model ambassador, and afterwards I've been doing a lot of snapshots, and I also did some beauty brand ambassador too. This has been my hobby on the side, but my main job is normally focused on language. I like to communicate with people, and I think this is the reason why I also want to challenge for another career of becoming a cabin crew in the future. I think the most exciting moment in my career was the time that I stood in front of camera and worked as a voice actor for a children's show channel. By the time the COVID started, so not a lot of people could come out of their houses, and children as well. And this time, the startup that I joined when I was 20 started to air a children's show in English. And there I started working as a content creator and voice actor at the same time. It was the most fun time in my life, so I cannot forget that. I have so many dreams in my future. I actually had to reduce some of them or try to compromise with them because my ambition and the things I want to achieve in my life has been a lot. So I guess I must say I'm very lucky in that sense. But I think for next year, I want to apply to foreign airlines. So yeah, I would love to share my journey to prepare to be a foreign airlines cabin crew, and my dream airline is Emirates. So I want to work in Qatar or Arab Emirates Airlines because it's one of the world's biggest airlines, and I think as a person who loves people and language, this will be the perfect language service job. Fourth question. How did you become so fluent in English? Have you ever lived in an English-speaking country? It's a long history, but I did homestay in South Africa, Cape Town, when I was 14 years old. And I got to do this through an acquaintance that I've met in Korea. So I met this two South African couple who don't have any daughters. When they met me and my sister at an English worship service, they wanted to adopt us as their second children, and they invited us to South Africa, and there I did a homestay. This experience made me realize I really want to learn English, so when I came back to Korea, I was studying at least 4 to 5 hours every day to speak English fluently, and was also going to foreigner guest house. And what else did I do? Yeah, I was just going to a lot of foreigner communities in my hometown, Gangneung. Even though there was not a lot, I just tried to speak a lot of times. And I think my English fluency flourished as I was coming to Seoul. I've met so many foreigner friends from Germany, France, Spain, Argentina, multinational friends. And I think because of my personality, I really love to socialize. It helped me a lot to improve my English. Fifth question. What do you do in your free time? Are there any hobbies or interests you can film and share? So I have a lot of hobbies, but I think my hobbies are mainly focused on sports and Latin. I don't know why, but ever since last year, I started to have a genuine interest in Latin culture and Latin music and everything about Latin. And naturally, I just went to Latin bar almost every weekend. And there I started to learn Spanish and salsa and bachata. Starting from March, I'm gonna take a regular classes of Spanish and salsa bachata. So what I want to make as a content is my salsa dancing video or my journey of learning Spanish. I even want to make a cover song content of some merengue or Latin songs in Spanish. So yeah, these are the contents I want to make and share. And on the other hand, sports, I really love walking around and exploring. I love yoga as well and swimming, so normally some kind of relaxed sports are my hobbies. Sixth question. So, do you have any content ideas you would like to try someday on this channel? So, as a language teacher, I have seen a lot of people learning language like a labor, and as a person who's also teaching and learning English at the same time, I want to record my journey of teaching and learning language. For me, I teach English mainly, but I want to broaden my teaching experience into Korean as well. And on the other hand, I'm learning Spanish, and my goal is to be fluent in Spanish in a year of time, like intermediate level. So I want to record this journey in different kinds of forms, like having a random conversation with a Spanish friend, or having like teaching Korean to a foreigner who's having a very basic level, like in person or even online. So I want to focus on the content ideas on language learning in a fun way, because if language learning becomes a labor, something that you have to do like solving a math problem quiz, I don't think it's going to be that fun and you cannot continue anymore. So yeah, I think I want to focus on language challenges. I can just discuss it with you guys or investigate it in different ways. Even singing song together or having a conversation is fine. So yeah, these have been very rough content ideas. Alright, so that has been my Q&A session, and thank you so much for watching the video for today. I'm really excited to share this journey with you. So don't forget to press like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next days. Bye!